welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a little bit different. Obviously I never do this, but I've seen a lot of YouTubers recently do this where they have like the budget that they're doing on the screen and then the little corner is you. So I thought that would be a little bit fun to do, and that way I can still talk to you face to face, but then also show you guys what I'm doing. So this is going to be how I do my budget. I also do it on my actual planner, my budget planner, which is the Budget and Finance, and I do sell kits for this. I will show you guys an example. Let me see if I have one in the back that isn't written in. Okay, well it is, but I can just do this. So anyways, you have like a whole couple of sections. It's an income type, total income, and then you can write like the estimated and everything. And then the expenses, budget, actual, yeah. So that's basically what this kit looks like. I do have sneak peeks on my sticker Instagram, so I'll link that down below. But getting back to the actual budget, I like to do it on the computer as well, just so that I can easily look back. And a lot of my banking is on the computer, so I do have Capital One, which is an amazing bank if you guys are looking for a safe place to store your money that doesn't charge you overages or anything like that. Because this is like an online bank. It's not like BB&T, which is what I have, or Wells Fargo or anything like that. You cannot physically go to it. So I feel like it helps you save a little bit more than anything else. So I use that for like our emergency funds, household savings, buying a house, like anything like that. That's what I use Capital One for. And then I also use BB&T for more of like my bills, bills that come out monthly. So I have those as like an expected expense. And that's what I use that for. I recently did get rid of a savings account from BB&T because they were charging me $5 a month to keep it. And I was just like, this isn't worth it. Like, you have to keep a certain amount there for them not to charge. I think it's like $300 or $400 that you have to keep there. But for me, lately all I've been doing is just sending all the money that I'm saving over to my Capital One, because you can still transfer bank to bank. So that's one thing that I like. But me personally, I still like the experience of going to a bank, so I'm going to keep my BB&T checking account, and I also have a credit card with them. It's a secured one. So that's just how I like to do my banks, and that's a little bit of a different tangent, but I've never mentioned it on this channel with you guys. There are some things that I am keeping out of this video, such as my rent and all of that, just because Jacob gets paid weekly, I get paid bi-weekly. So it doesn't make sense for me to do this for you guys with the rent, because it would be definitely like random numbers, and I think for me and him it's just easier if we just know that it's coming up and not try to budget week by week for it, because it's just too expensive. And my paychecks vary depending on like how many months are in it or how many days are in a month. So one week it can be week 1 of that month, and the next it could be week 2 of that month. So it's just kind of random for me. He gets paid every Thursday though, so that's really helpful when it comes to like more bills that are coming, like smaller bills like our couch bill or anything like that. If we don't budget week to week on those, I know that's still going to be super easy for us just to use that money out of one of his checks. But let's get started. Daycare, we get $122 taken out a month just for daycare. And with that being said, I'm just going to show you guys the totals, and then we'll go over the week by week with you guys. So car loan is $206.59. The mattresses we pay $51 for. The couch is $50. Credit card is also $50. And also with our tax return, we are paying off 3 of our debts just to get them out of our hair, and so that we can save that extra $150 a month. And those are going to be the couch, the credit card, and the mattresses that we are getting rid of. And that's just going to put a whole weight off of our shoulders so that we only have one debt, and that's the car loan of $206.59. And also in March we are going to be refinancing. Right now we have 26.8% APR for our car. So it was because I was the only one with credit, but he was also signing a lease. So they kind of like balanced out with, he had no credit and I had some credit. But I had like no auto credit. It's a little different between like auto credit and regular credit. So that's just how they like formulated it to be 26.8%, which is ridiculous, but we were kind of in like a time crunch. We had 6 days before we were moving, so we needed a car. So yeah, we did what we could, but if we refinance it, it'll be 5% through Toyota's little deal, I guess. If you make 12 on-time monthly payments, they'll refinance it through their program. So that will be going down to 5% in March, which I cannot wait. So that would be like $100 a month. It'll take like $106 off, which is amazing. So can't wait till that comes. But yeah, so our bills will be significantly less come March, and I cannot wait. Because that'll be like $250 a month that we're saving. So that's awesome. Okay, so we have the mattresses, couch, credit card. Those are the 3 bills we're getting rid of in March. Can't wait. Spending, we are going to be doing 80 now. Originally it was 100. I really think that we should cut back with our spending because we're doing it so often lately that we end up going over budget and using money from like other locations. So I really want to crack down on our spending habits, and we'll each get $10 a week. Like he gets 10, I get 10, so $20 a week. And that will just really help us find out like what we actually use spending money for. And if we want to save it, like one week I might just save it for a big item that I want to buy or anything like that. So then we have household, which is $60 a month. We have eating out, which is $100 a month. I have like all of it on my phone, by the way. That's why I'm looking down. Groceries is $36 and gas is $80. So the reason our groceries is so inexpensive is because we do have EBT. In February, I don't know if we're going to be able to have funds for it because of the whole government shutdown, so we'll see. We'll survive. I know that for a fact, so I'm okay with it. But we're just going to try to conserve as much money as we can this month so that we'll have some money left over for next month. So yeah, we normally get about $264 a month on EBT. So with that being said, 36 is how much we spend in actual cash. So that's how that is being divided. And then gas is $20 a week. We cannot take any more away than that, just because that's how much we actually use. I mean, maybe if gas prices go down to $1.50, I mean they're $1.92 right now, so it could go down to $1.50 eventually. We probably could take away some for that month, but overall it's about $80 a month because I also do DoorDash, which is a food delivery service, so I do use gas for that. I don't use as much as people think. I fill up once a week like normal. It doesn't do that much. You can choose how far you want to drive and how many you want to do. So just keep that in mind before anyone writes any comments about it. I do have a DoorDash vlog up if you guys want to learn more about that. I'll have that linked below and also in the iCard. But that's also another way we are saving money for buying a house. Because our salaries don't do it alone for savings anyways, especially when we have a lot of money that we pay for rent every month, which would be about $300 more than if we bought a home. That's why we really did consider buying a home. But yeah, so let's get started with this. So for the month of January, I get paid on the first week and the third week of the month. So with that being said, $61 is the first week and $61 is the second week. For the car loan, we will be saving $68 the first week, $68 the second week, and $70.59 the third week, and then $0 the fourth week. So mattresses, we will be saving $17 the first, $17 the second, $17 the third, and $0 the fourth week. Couch is $16 the first week, $16 the second week, $18 the third week, and $0 the fourth week. Our credit card is $25 the first week, and it's due on the second week, so $25 again. Spending, we will be doing 20, 20, 20, 20. Household, we are doing 60, I believe. Yeah, 60, because we do have a cat, so $10 of that goes towards her needs. And the household is like toilet paper, paper towels, paper plates, paper bowls, shampoo, conditioner, anything like that, toiletries, all of that kind of stuff. So that's how we are doing that. So I think that that is going to be $15 a week. Okay, and then eating out is $25 a week. This is, I know that Dave Ramsey says not to eat out when you're trying to pay off debt. However, like I said, we aren't really in the paying off debt state of mind right now. We are really just focusing on saving up for the house. Jacob does all the cooking of the house, really. I help out sometimes, but I do most of the cleaning. He does most of the cooking. So with that being said, it is tiring cooking. Like, I hate cooking. That's why he does it. So it's nice to have that one day a week where we can just go out to eat and have everyone rest and relax. We did get about 4 or 5 gift cards to restaurants over Christmas time. We've already used 2 out of the 5. So that was obviously really nice, but overall, we do like to have that $25 a week. Normally we'll go to like Culver's or Steak and Shake, which those are 2 restaurants that are very south-ish. I don't know how to say that, but they're from the south, so I don't know if you guys have them where you were at, but they're both really good restaurants and they're super cheap. Steak and Shake, I want to say that we spend $18 and Culver's is $18, so that extra money can go towards a tip and then also saving whatever money is for the next week. So that's how we like to do it for eating out. Groceries, that first week is $18, the second week is $18, and then the rest of them is $0 because, like I said, we do get EBT, but that isn't good until the 15th of the month. So those first 2 weeks we are buying everything. What we do with our EBT is we buy meat from a meat market. We get a $78 package and it comes with a ton of meat that sets us up for the rest of the month, so we don't have to buy it. But then afterwards we do have Sam's Club that we go to for snacks and drinks. So that's how we go throughout the month. And then whatever money is left over, we buy with like sides and all of that kind of stuff for dinners. So that's how we do groceries. Just needed to explain that. If you guys want to see like a grocery haul, eventually I will do that. So yeah, it's exciting. But this last one, we do $20 a week, which is gas. And like I said earlier, it is mandatory. I cannot go lower than $80 a week. But yeah, so that was this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, definitely give it a thumbs up and like it. And I will see you guys later on. Bye everyone.